Hey guys, Ryan here with a can undo, and that means only one thing. Time for another deck of the week. Now, this week is something that I've been wanting to make for a while, ever since the new ban list was announced. And basically I haven't been able to do it because I didn't have the piece until now. So, anyways, get to you, Demise deck. First of all, of course, start off with 2 of the stars. Could run 3, but I don't have a third end of the world right now, surprisingly. Anyways, if you don't get this guy by now, he is the original field nuker. That is right, the original Black Rose Dragon. And he's awesome. P2000 life, attack of 24. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Of course, other stuff, we got the Archfiend Empress. This is actually a pretty overlooked card. I don't think anyone's ever used this in a major deck until now. Basically, what she says is that if exactly one Dark Fiend is on the field, except this card would be destroyed, you can move from play 1 Dark Monster in your grave, and then it stays alive. Plus, when it's sent to the grave, you're allowed to bring back a level 6 or higher Dark Monster from your graveyard, except a copy of yourself, and special summon it. So this is great to set up with Demise when you're just going to be sitting there with like Demise and some other cool Fiend that you want to protect. And it's just great because later you could actually revive a Demise with it or something. Plus 2900 attack, I don't know if you can see that back there. 2900 attack, pretty good. Useful. Of course, next up we have more commonly known Fiend, Caius the Shadow Monarch. If you guys don't know him by now, I give up on you. Anyways, run through this guy, he's great. Level 6 tribute monster. The end. Got Tragodia, stops starter TKs from going off. His lovely level manipulation, stealing their monsters, all sorts of fun stuff. Pretty good card. Plus, he actually pluses when you have dead hands, because you'll just sit in there, just making him stronger and stronger every turn. Got Sulcus. This is there for if you have dead cards in hand and he's somehow buried in your graveyard. This gives you a little 6-pack, makes it easier to ritual with him and someone else out, and just constantly brings you a level 2200 beater. Then I got our tributes. Old school favorite, Marry the Fallen One. Not that good by herself because this is a tribute monster for 17 attack, but just because she's good as a level 5 tribute with a level 3, and when she's in the green game, it's a life back, which is great for the whole Demise pay 2000 of the activates effect thing. Right? Moving on to some non-tributes. Start off with the other card that has recently got off the ban list, Snipe Hunter. This is something that I think is highly overlooked just because his ability is a chance to destroy, which means you cannot negate it. It means no Stardust, no Solid, no nothing. It's a chance to destroy, not defined. So yeah, level 4 Fiend. Discard ability, which you see is good for Demise. Awesome, awesome. Of course, what's also good for discards is all the Delvers. These guys can be used to ritual from the graveyard as well as hand and field, which makes them a lot better, and they give the rituals extra effects. So, get 2 of this guy, gives him draw power. 2 of this guy that stops synchro effects. I'll let you stop there for a second. Stops synchro effects. Means you're gonna go for your Demise OTK, they're like, ooh, Stardust. You're like, nope. I use that guy. Bad Stardust. So yeah, that's a good card. Now what's even better is her. She stops special summons. The end. So yeah, the Ritual Delvers are useful. We got 3 germs in here. Another old school card. When it dies, it comes out with 2 copies of itself, deals 500 damage. Next, get Swarm going. Next, get your tribute fodder for your Demises or your Caiuses, and just deal some minimal damage. Is good. Alright, we got 2 of this guy as part of the OTK. Go ahead and put one aside for now. Evil Hero and Infernal Gainer. You could remove him from play main phase 1 for 2 turns to make the monster attack twice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see in a second. Again, of course, searches a good number of monsters in this deck. And we round it out with the Ritual Raven. A card that basically says if you use it for Dark Ritual, this is the entire thing that you need. Really good because that means you only need 1 card to bring out Demise, basically. Right, moving on to Spell Traps. Ways we summon it. Of course, 2 End of the World, it's the ritual card that actually summons it. And this little quick spell that says you can pay 800 life, bring them back from your grave, and go boom. Yay. We got the Ritual Cage. It's a nice little tech in here because it basically says as long as this thing's out, they can't attack your monster and they can't target it and destroy it. So basically, these just protect your demise and set up OTKs for later. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Drop power. You got card destruction. Low darkness because most of them are dark. And Pie Average for some manipulation and if like barriers and bats up with card destruction or a card trooper or whatever. I mean, Stack Hunter. Yeah. Megamorph's last piece of OTK. Good old school card. Some older players, you know what it does. Basically, if you're losing, your monster's attack doubles. If you're winning, it's halved. So, good for Demise's paying life point gain thing. Suppose there's whatever. Yeah, Staples, Dark Hole, of course, Destruction. And this is the only one because Demise is going to be doing a lot of field nuking in this deck, so you don't need too many. Reborn in case of anything. Book of Moon because just Book of Moon's good. Trinade for helping with his OTKs. Finally, we get to traps. There's not too many of them, but got Ritual Buster. This is a pretty interesting little trap. Basically, you activate this when your ritual is summoned, and it acts as a cold wave more or less. That's right. Rituals have a cold wave. That's still legal. I'll just let you think about that for a while. Finally, some basics. Compulses, so good, so good, so good. I run two of them in here. And of course, why not Mirror Force? Yay. Alright, so show you guys the OTK real quick. First, obviously, take your Demise, get him out, have him do his thing. Pay 2,000 life, blows up the field, he's all by himself. Equip him with this. Yes, assuming that it's like near the beginning of the game or whatever, but there's a lot of life point manipulation, so whatever. Anyways, he's out. Play this thing, you're now losing, so it doubles his attack. He's up to 4,800. Normal summon for the turn. Activate this effect, remove him from play. Demise now has the ability to attack twice. That's 48 going to them twice. Well over 8,000 for OTK. It's pretty easy OTK to get off, just a matter of getting the pieces in your hand. Unfortunately, this deck is a little slow right now, still working on the kinks of it, but this is, like I said, work in progress, something I've been thinking of since the format changed and we could use 3 Demises. Alright, so that's my Demise deck. Next week, we'll not be doing a product review because I'm saving up money for an Arsenal box, which I will be opening. Trying my Trisha Leg and some Neo Flambeaus and Fables and I think Jack's Allies and stuff. I don't know, there's some good stuff in there. Whatever. But instead, what I will be doing is Friday will be Deck of the Week, of course. If you caught my last video, I'm going to be working on making a further Fitzgerald deck. And leading up into that, once every weekday, we will be doing tribute to 5Ds. Because it's ending, because Zexel's starting up now at Zeal, my bad. But, yeah, be looking, once every day we'll be looking at like the key cards, what's good from each of the main 6 protagonists. And we'll go from there. So, see you guys Monday with a whole bunch of Yusei cards. This is Ram. Peace out.